I'm Deconverted Man, and by the end of this video, I'm going to get you to believe in something that isn't true. And by the end of the video, you are going to be so perplexed, so insanely confused that I was able to get you to believe in something that wasn't true, that you're going to actually have to just stop what you're doing. You're gonna have to put everything down. You're gonna have to be like, no, I can't believe he did it. I can't believe he has succeeded. I'm a skeptic. There isn't a way. No, he's not gonna get me to believe in something that isn't true. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do it. In fact, the process has already begun. Everything in this video, everything about this video, is to try to get you to believe in something that isn't true. Now, having said that, you're already playing a metagame in your brain. You're already trying to think 2 or 3 steps ahead and think about what I'm thinking, and that I know that you know that you know that I know, this sort of thing. And so, okay, we gotta outplay each other. So what does that mean? Well, it can't be that Deconverted Man's going to trick me into thinking that the trick itself is true when in fact it isn't true, because he said that I'm going to believe that something is true that isn't true. So the thing has to be not true. So the trick is true, even if in the video he might be manipulating me or trying to manipulate me into thinking that at some level, fundamentally, the trick isn't true, so that I think that the thing that isn't true is the true thing, and then I say, well, that's not true, therefore it's true that it's not true, and that's the thing that he's going to confuse me on, and then there's a paradox here, and it kind of gets in this ball, and it's my brain, and it's like, okay, that's what it is, but it's not that, because I just said that. And all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, that's it, a spark has occurred in your mind. You're like, I know what the true thing is that isn't true. Because he's going to make me believe something is true that is not true. That's what he said at the beginning of the video. He said, I'm going to make you believe something that isn't true is true. That's what he said. And so that's what I have to avoid, the thing that isn't true, whatever that is. And I have to continue to focus on what's true, what's real, what I know is correct. Like, is he going to trick me about that thing on the wall that's an A-team photo that's signed? No, it can't be that. It's not going to be like the hole in the wall there. Is it going to be that? No, it's not going to be anything to do with his hair being all crazy. No. Is he going to like do something silly in the middle of the video that makes no sense? No, because he pointed it out, and that would still be a true thing. He's trying to get me to believe something that isn't true. What the bleep is it? How could anybody get you to believe something is true that isn't true? And you're trying to think of that because you're trying to outthink me. You're trying to outwit me. And you're like, I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm just going to claim to know what it is, no matter what it is. Because at the end of the video, remember I said, you're going to have to go back to the start of the video. And if you do, then I win. And you have to comment below, and you have to be like, you got me. Now, don't surprise the finish forever. Don't surprise the finish. Don't spoil the finish of the surprise for anyone else by giving it away in the comment. Just note that I tricked you into believing something was true that wasn't true. That's all. Just admit defeat, and that I am the superior being. Okay, maybe not that far, but did I do it? Did I? Now you're thinking really hard right about now. You're thinking, did you what? You didn't trick me. I don't believe something is true that isn't true. But you do. You already do, and you don't even know it. Now, if I have succeeded, you have to be honest with yourself and with me and say, I got ya. But if I didn't, okay, fine. Say, you didn't get me. which you might be saying just to lie to yourself or to me, and that's okay, because there's no way for me to know. But deep down, you know. So what was it? After all this 5 minutes some odd of me blabbering on and on, what thing did I convince you was true that isn't true? Remember, if I've tricked you, you're going to have to go back to the start of the video to see that I tricked you. And what is it that I kept saying? I'm going to make you believe that something is true that isn't true. But that's not what I said. That's not what I said at the beginning of the video at all.